Hello again, YouTube. Noticed a lot of videos out there on how to pack your motorcycle. Well, whether you're going for 2 days or 2 months, I'm going to show you a simple and efficient way to do so. We're going to use the KISS method. Keep it simple. So let's pack our bags and hit the road. Okay, the key to this packing thing, is, in my opinion anyway, is knowing where everything is and knowing where it's got to go. This is the list I use every time I take my 1200 out for a tour. Everything is I might add 1 or 2 things, but for the most part, I just go there and put this stuff in where it goes. The shaded areas are boxes within the cases and everything that's in those boxes, so I know where everything is. Now, this is my configuration. What you have to do is make a similar thing for whatever you have, whether you have saddlebags, a top case, just a backpack, whatever. One thing you'll note, there's spots there for different things to close. Depending on where I'm going, how long I'm going, really it kind of stays constant, but it shows how many shirts I want to take, how many of all different pairs of clothing. And again, another key to this whole thing is you don't want to take a lot of clothes because you're just going to do a wash 3 days into the trip, and if you're going to be for a week, you do it another time. Whatever you got to do, but it cuts down on what you have to pack in your bag. Okay, to start off, the key to packing for a trip is to not have to pack for a trip. This is my RT every day. This is how it goes out when I'm traveling. This is how it is. 2 panniers, and that's pretty much it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I carry every day on my bike. And I pretty much carry similar stuff on my ST. I always have certain things with me that people say you should pack on a long trip, but to me, I pack it all the time. So therefore, when I go on a trip, all I need to do is pack my clothes and some miscellaneous items. So let's go. Let me show you what's in the pannier. Okay, this is the right pannier. What we have here, and as I said before, refer to the list that's in the corner, and it'll pretty much tell you what's going on. This is the Cabela's bag that I mentioned. Basically what I put in there is things I'm going to be using for the day. I have my CDs in there. I put my anti-gravity battery jumper in there. The blue bag is tools. Everything in this bike is basically that I need. If I need a tool, is in that bag. I can actually take the rear wheel off and bring it for repair if I need to. This bag here, rain suit. Always carry a rain suit. I carry it all the time, just in case. Okay, let's go over to now we're in the left saddle bag. What we have here is a black bag. What's in here is all kinds of miscellaneous items. I got my tire inflator in there. I got miscellaneous items. You can see everything that's in it. It's the black bag on the left. This bag here, this is documents. There's maps in there. There's documents for the bike. All kinds of any documents I have in there. I have an itinerary that I usually bring with me. I put a copy in there, the whole 9 yards. But that's, again, always with me. The only difference from now or when I go on a trip is behind this bag, I put my laptop. Other than that, this is what I carry every day. If I got a hat or something else, a water bottle, I'm going to put it in here since I don't carry my tank bag with me. All right. Let's look at what the touring configuration. What we have here is the touring configuration. As you can see, I added the top case and the tank bag. Top case comes off when I get to my destination, and I leave it off until I'm ready to go to my next destination. If I'm riding around the area, the top case doesn't stay there. Everything I need is in the 2 panniers. The tank bag, which is specifically fitted for this bike, is optional. Sometimes I'll leave it, sometimes I won't, but that's all basically stuff that I use on the way to wherever I'm going. Water, CDs, I might put the CDs in there, binoculars, camera, that kind of thing. Let's take a look at the content. Okay, as you can see, there's a top clear plastic spot for if you want to put a map here, if you're not using GPS or you just want some notes, you can put it, slide it right in there, and it's waterproof. Let's open it up. And this is the stuff that I leave in here until I'm ready to go. This has like aspirins, antihistamines, little stuff that I don't want floating around. I want to go look for. It's in the list box. Cable lock. See my video on cable lock. I have a riding journal, some rags for getting gas, knife and fork and spoon. If I want to stop, or if I'm where I'm at, I need utensils instead of using the plastic stuff. And then I put water in there and whatever else. Again, this is a spur of the moment thing that you can put anything you want in there. It's basically for comfort from the time I leave home to the first destination to second destination, etc., 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 etc. Okay, let's look at the top case. Okay, this is the only thing that you're going to see empty. The top case is empty. Why is it empty? Because I have a liner that goes in the top case and I load it in the house. That's where I put my clothes and some miscellaneous items we will take a look at right now. Okay, what we have here is a Cee Baileys top case liner specifically made for this bike. I'll leave the link for Cee Baileys. They make liners for different types of motorcycles. Get one for yours, it'll make your life a lot easier. Let's look at what I put inside. Okay, what we have here, we have two sections, a netted section and another section. The netted section, what I keep in here, the stuff that isn't close. Further to the list, I have a separate case, Bluetooth speaker, headphones, earbuds, whatever. I have an umbrella in here for if it's raining where I'm going, I want to take a walk somewhere. Motorcycle cover. I always cover my bike when I go away, whether it be for security or to keep it out of the elements. It works for both purposes. Doesn't have to be a great cover. I got that at Walmart for some ridiculously low amount of money. And I also put my overnight kit in there, my toothbrush stuff and that kind of thing. Now, the gem of this whole thing, first of all, like flip-flops, shorts, whatever. This is the trying to think of the word I'm looking for. The best part of this whole thing. This is a Ziplock Space Bag to go. Now you've all seen space bags. This one you do not need vacuum cleaner. I pack my clothes in there and you can look on there what I do on that list where it says shirts, shorts, whatever. Before I leave, depending on how long I'm going, I'll fill that in how many I'm going to take. This way when I'm ready to go, just load it in this bag, squeeze all the air out of it. Well, first open the vent. Squeeze all the air out of it, hold it down, close the vent, and it packs right in there. And that's it, I'm done. Okay, remember that empty top case? There's the bag. Fits right in there. It'll fit in yours too. Depending on what kind of bike you got, just get the right bag. Top case gets closed, secured down, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go on my trip. It's as simple as that. Just keep it simple. And you'll be out of there. You won't have to rack your brains 2 days before. Get your list done, and you just pack it, and you're on your way. Now, I do the same thing. I don't really use my ST as much on a tour, but I have taken it out, and I have another bag system that I use for that. Therefore, another list. Here's the bags I use. And there's the list that goes with these bags. I did the same thing I did with the RT, makes everything run smoothly. Motorcycle touring is a great thing. I got hooked on it when I had my Harley, and my Harley's owners group went up to Wellsboro, Pennsylvania, the Grand Canyon of the East, they call it. Well, I took that ride. I didn't go with them, but I took the ride a couple weeks later, and I was hooked on motorcycle touring. I don't know if you noticed on my top case I put the states I've been in. There's 17 states listed on there, and I'm hoping to at least get to 20 in the next year. Anyway, whether you're touring, or you're on the streets around locally, out of state, or in the state of New Jersey, always remember, don't forget the golden rule. Ride careful and ride smart. Take care, everyone. Okay, enough talking. Here's a few pictures of places I've been. It's up to you to find your dream destination and make it happen. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson.
lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories in dead skin all on trial.
For adventures with the Lone Ranger on 2 wheels, click on any of the click-to-go links on this page.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end
Okay, before you go, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and I'll keep you in touch with the Lone Ranger on 2 wheels and more rides through this beautiful state of New Jersey. Have a great week.